Hello guys, and welcome to a brand new video. My name's Liam, as you probably know. I'm thinking of changing the name of my channel from Liam Richardson Covers to something else, just because I feel like it doesn't really do my channel any favours now, considering the fact that I'm doing new stuff. In the last video, I talked about Ted Bundy and the new film that's coming out, and the fact that Zac Efron had been casted, and my opinions, all things like that, but I want to steer away from that because I don't want to seem like a spooky boy. So in today's video, I'm going to be feeding my own narcissism, just a smidge, by talking about things that I'm proud of. I think this is a good idea because, number one, I feel like maybe I don't give myself as much credit as I possibly could, and number two, which is the main reason, is the fact that at college we're doing our final major project, which is to do with a sense of pride. So yeah, let's get on to it. Number one, the first thing that I'm proud of is probably my empathy a little bit. And I know that seems like a really weird thing to be proud of, but I feel like I'm quite good at like relating to people and at least trying to help if they're having issues. Because I think everyone needs a little bit of help sometimes, which is fine. The second thing that I'm proud of is probably my creativity. I feel like, don't get me wrong, I'm shit at things like drawing or painting, anything like visually artistic, I can't handle. But in other ways, I feel like I'm quite creative. In my spare time, I write a lot of stories, I write songs as well. I'm working on some new songs at the moment, so hopefully they can come out. If not, they're kind of going to be floating in cyberspace forever. But yeah, I feel like I'm quite creative in my brain. The third thing is probably my sense of humour. And that's a dumb thing to say, I think. But I kind of make it my mission sometimes to try and make people laugh. Which seems really needy. I've just realised as I've said that. But oh well, I feel like if I can get a laugh out of someone, then it's a good thing. What else am I proud of? Let's go to number 4. I am proud of my music, to be honest. I am the king of GarageBand, to be honest. I've got new guitar, which is good. I'm not that good at playing it yet. On a different note, I do have another guitar, actually. And this is going back to the spooky boy thing a little bit more. But, me and a friend / girlfriend were in my bedroom the other day, and I was standing, being a bit of a twat, and then the guitar kind of just strummed on its own. So I'm selling that now, if anyone wants a haunted guitar, I don't know. £16 on Facebook, sorted. What number was I on? Number 4. Yeah, so number 5, I think I've got quite good taste in things. I think I've got quite good taste in food. I like my food. But in other things as well, like, I think I've got quite a good music taste. I think I've got quite a good taste in films as well, although a lot of the films that I watch, none of you would probably have heard of because they're all weird. What else am I proud of? Number 6. I think I've got quite a good coping system. I get a little bit sad sometimes, as everyone kind of does. But I think I've got things in place that mean that I can kind of drag myself out of the deep dark pit of sad boyness. So films is a coping mechanism for me. Writing music, writing things down as well. This is a little tip for anyone that might need it, I don't know. But if you're ever feeling like low, or if something's on your mind, especially at night time, if you're about to go to bed or something, Just find a piece of paper and write it down, honestly, because that's almost like giving yourself permission to revisit in the morning, which you don't necessarily have to do. There's been times where I've kind of written things down and then not even cared in the morning, but obviously there's been other times where I've been able to acknowledge things that are going on better and actually got sleep. Number 7 is one of my jobs. I worked as a Christmas elf in a grotto, which seems like a really silly job for a 19-year-old kid to be doing. But honestly, it was one of the most rewarding things. I did it for 4 years, and it was one of the most rewarding things that I've ever experienced in my life. Just the fact that we were making such a difference to both children and families' lives. It was just really fun. And the community that we had going on, there were probably, I don't know, about 10, 11 elves. And it was like a little family, honestly. And it was amazing. Like, we were all so close, and yeah, it was really good. So I'm proud of that. I'm proud that I got to make a difference. I don't know what number that is. Let's say this is number 8. I'm proud of the fact that I think I'm doing it right, to be honest, which wasn't the case a while ago. A while ago I was kind of majorly behind at college, not really doing much at all, but I think I've kind of now got myself back on track a little bit. I'm nowhere near done with college work and things, but I think I'm getting there. So yeah, and I think that kind of links into the whole kind of be proud of yourself when nobody else is. And that's not to say that nobody else is proud of me. That's just to say that I, at that point, didn't feel like anyone was proud of me. So I kind of taught myself to be proud of me. Which is also cute. That's me, so adorable. Let's go to number 9. What else am I proud of? I can eat about 9 fajitas in one sitting, which is cool. I'm proud of that. Same with tacos as well. I could eat them all day. What else? I use long words even though I don't really know what they mean. So this will be my number 10. Yeah, some words I know what mean. Like, I've just recently discovered the word juxtaposition. Credit to Matty Healy of the 1975 for giving me that one. But there was a point where I'd say that all the time and people would look at me like I was a right tosser because I was using it in the wrong context. But I think I am kind of proud of that in a way, because at least I was trying to seem clever with my noggin. That's another tip. Always try and seem clever with your noggin. What else am I proud of? Let's go to 11, I don't care. I think I'm quite good with my siblings. I've got some siblings, and I think I'm quite helpful to them, in a way. That's probably the most pretentious thing I've ever said in my life. But oh well, I feel like I'm now quite a good role model, in a way. Sort of. Obviously I still have my moments, but don't we all? But yeah, that's 11 things that I'm proud of. And I don't know really what the point of this video was. I suppose if it makes you think about things that you're proud of, then that would be good. Because I think everyone's got things to be proud of, even though you might not feel like you have. Like, I never thought I'd be able to get to 11 things just then, but I've managed. So yeah, have a think about it and see what you're proud of. Yeah, that has been my second video. I think I'm getting slightly better at this, if I don't say myself. So blah 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 blah. If I don't say so myself. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Comment what you want to see next. Maybe some questions. I might do a Q&A next, because I see them quite a lot. So leave some questions in the comments. And yeah, I will see you next time. Thank you and ta-ta.